way. So your tail is always darker and it gradually gets lighter. So that's one way of doing it. The next way of doing it, which I actually think is my most preferred way, is you get the color you want first at the tail, and then you gradually start working your way up and getting lighter as you go. There is no right or wrong. You guys are going to try both ways. See what you like best, okay? A lot of times people think they want an ombre because it's really, or maybe they want a few strokes in the front but then shading towards the rest of it. It's sort of like the Instagram brow. But you'll find that people are coming in saying, I'm still filling the fronts in a little bit. So maybe they actually want the same color start to finish. And you can accomplish that the same way. You would just take this lighter color and make it dark all the way to the bulb. So it'd be same color start to finish, okay? While you're shading, I want you guys to stay in a pattern. So I don't want you to like bounce all over the place, okay? So you're gonna start at the tail and you're gonna start to work your way up. And every time you work up a row, you're gonna shoot past what you just did. So let's say that I'm working here in this row and I'm going up and then I go back down. And I'm gonna shoot past what I did just a little bit, up and back down. I'm kind of working like at a V, okay? So you just wanna kind of shoot past what you're doing every single time.
Got it.
The next thing is, even though my hand is moving back and forth, so when you watch me with the machine in my hand, or even when I shade, even though my hand is moving back and forth like a pendulum, I'm actually only touching the skin in one direction. So for me, it's when I pull towards myself is when I touch down to the skin. For you, it can be flicking away. That's fine. There's not a right or a wrong for that. It's just what feels more comfortable. Right, but if you stay in the skin both directions, you're gonna put too much ink in. And you wanna build this slowly, okay? So I'm just starting at one end, and then I wipe. You have to constantly wipe to see how much color you've put in. Because with shading, we can't erase it like we do microblading, right? And you wanna build that color slowly. So I put my color in, I wipe. If I like where I'm going, I put my color in, wipe. I put my color in and I wipe. Now, they're kind of working like at a V. Okay, so you don't get stripes. What happens is, let's say that I'm doing this, I'm trying to get this nice, really pretty color, but all of a sudden, I see a dark spot right here. Like maybe I went too heavy or too many times over this one spot. So those holes in there, those light spots, go ahead and turn your head this way for me, Haley. These light spots right here, we'll go through and even those out. So anything that's dark, we won't touch it again on the next pass. Anything that's light, we're gonna focus on that. So it's all gonna start to even out and become the same color. Now, I wanna leave my dark spot alone, but I need to darken up everything around it. So now I need to come back here and I need to start darkening everything. Don't hit this because that's gonna get darker, right? Because I need that color to be even. Does that make sense?